Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about periods, tampons, and pads. Okay, so a girl gets their period once a week every month or so. Unless you're like me, which have an irregular period, which means it doesn't come like that. It comes randomly. Okay, when you have your period, it's good to take these pills. They're like this. You take one each time. They will help with cramps. And if you have a heavy flow, it kind of lightens it up. And if you have light flow, it kind of just like helps it go faster. Another thing is when you're on your period, you need to exercise. When you exercise, it helps it go by faster and everything just gets out, okay? So now we're going to talk about tampons. This is a tampon. Comes in a cute little package like this. You open up the package like that, just tear it. And this is what a tampon looks like. Cute, right? Okay, so here's like your vagina or whatever, and here's your hole where the tampon goes in, and then you hold your tampon. See, it's got little flowers right here, and you put your fingers right here, and you push up. So here's your hole, and it's in your hole. And you take it, and you just push it up. And then it'll be in there, and you just pull this part out, okay? So when you're on your period and stuff, it'll absorb. So here. Oh, I didn't mean to drop the whole thing in there. So it'll absorb. So it'll look like this when it's finished. A big and puffy and absorbent. So, and that's when you know you're full. So tampons usually last 2 or 3 or 4 hours depending on your period. So yeah, here's a tampon. Here's a different type of tampon. This was a regular and this is a super. Okay. The super one I got different brands too. This is a super one. As you can see, it's a bit fatter. And again, you boop, and here it is. You tell the difference. Okay, so we're just gonna soak this one up. This one absorbs way more. I'm not sure what this brand is. I think it's Tampax or something. See, this one absorbed a whole lot more, and this one opened up. So it went boof like that. And so it's easier to get this one out and everything. So that's what that absorbs. That one absorbs probably 3 times more than the other one. So if you have a heavy period, then you should get the super. And if you don't, you should just get the regular or the light. Now, when you're at school, you need to keep them in a little bag. This is my little bag. Ain't it cute? Got a little bow and zipper. You unzip it, and this is what it looks like. You've got your pills, your tampons. Here, I'm going to show y'all some mini tampons. This is a mini tampon. It's cute, it's easy, and it's not that hard to do. As you can see, it's bigger than it looked like in the package. So, again, you just, boom, there it is. But this one does not absorb as much as the other ones did because it's generally smaller. But then again, it absorbs a little bit more than the regular. This one absorbs this much. This one absorbs a little bit more than the regular one would because it's a little bit fatter than that one. So yeah, that's a mini tampon. And yeah, they're cute. And then here's a big pad. I'm not going to open this one up, but I'll open a different one up. And here is a normal pad. This one's a U for I don't know what it stands for. But yeah. So you open it, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So you just take the sticky stuff off, and here's like your underwear, and you stick it like right there, like in the middle. And you just pull these off there, okay? And you stick it like this. So it'll look like that. These are absorbent. I'm not quite sure how much these absorb. But I guess we're going to find out. Ooh, do not drip. Ooh, it's cold. You can feel it like seeping to the bottom. It's kind of creepy and weird. So yeah, here's a tampon when it's full. As you can see, it's got a little bit of color on the back because it has a little bit of pink dye in this water. And it's full. That's what it looks like. And then, yep. And if you are going to go swimming, you might want to use a tampon. But if you're running, if you're doing any kind of exercise activity, you're going to need a tampon. But if you don't, then you can just wear a pad. And sometimes you want to wear both, just in case you need extra protection. And here's a big pad, and this is what it looks like. It's got two little flappy thingies. So you just take this one, like this, put it on there, and then you just open it up and everything. I'm not going to show you how much this absorbs because I don't have that much liquid. A big pad is more like for sleep than for anything else. So in here is some panty liners. That's for if you're finished. But periods are just a normal thing. I mean, when you get your period, just eat some chocolate, watch movies all day, stay home, wrap up in a blanket, read a book, I don't care. Listen to music, just have a good time and don't worry about it. Now, pads you would probably need to change maybe in an hour or so, depending on your period again. And I just totally made a huge mess. Oh my gosh. But I mean, yeah, periods are just not even that difficult to take care of. It's just boom, bada bing, bada boom, you're in, you're out, you're done. So if someone, and in your bag, you're gonna need pads, tampons, extras, pills, and everything like that, because there's always a homegirl. Always, never fails. There's always a homegirl that needs a tampon. Always. Forever. It's never gonna not happen. So there's always gonna be a homegirl that needs your little help. And if one of your girls needs your help, just be like, yeah, I'll help you, kinda keep it secret. When a girl first starts their period, they're just like, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? But it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, I've had my period since 3rd grade, so I kind of know what's going on, and I've always started before all of my friends, and so yeah. But I mean, also keep a schedule of your period. I personally don't, because I have an irregular period, which means it does not come on time. It'll skip a month, it'll come 2 times a month just to make up. I don't really know when it happens, but when I get the symptoms, when your period is coming, you get zits everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I have one right here, and over here, and a bunch on my forehead, like this one, and that's how you know. Whenever your zits start to form up, you're like, oh gosh, my period's coming. And whenever your period leaves, your zits leave. I mean, it's the worst. And whenever you're on your period, your stomach's gonna hurt. Yeah, you're not gonna be as hungry, or you're gonna be very hungry. You're not gonna want to do anything. You're gonna be lazy. You're just gonna feel like crap, really. And you really shouldn't. You need to get up, go outside, run a mile, jump on the trampoline, just play with your dogs. Just get some exercise so it'll pass the time and help your period go by faster. Some girls have a week. Some girls have more than a week. I personally have a few days more than a week. I probably have 7 or 8 days, which is normal for me because I'm used to it. Most girls have 1 week of a period, and then it'll be gone for the next weeks or so until the next month. When you're older and you have children and you're finished with everything, you can get this shot or surgery that will stop your period, so you don't have to have it anymore. So, I mean, I think that's a good idea. I'm definitely going to do that. My 2 best friends are going to do that. Faith and Leah. They're my homegirls, girl. So, yeah. And an update for whenever if you're a guy and you're watching this, if your girl is PMSing, that's what they call PMSing, or on, that's what we call it. We call it on. Are you online? That's what we say. We say, are you online? And we'll be like, yeah, are you online? Me and my 2 best friends, we all get it in the same general time. like one will start and then one will end, and then one will start when the first one ends. So it's like a different thing, but you know, ain't no thing. So, I mean, but if you're a guy and your girl's on their PMSing thing, just like be there for them, get them candy and chocolates, don't make them get up. Girls will not want to get up. They will be like, leave me alone. I do not want to move. And that's normal for a girl. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say, because I don't really know what else to say. Oh yeah, if you're on your period, you're gonna smell like fish. Yeah, it sucks. The other day, my best friend Faith, she was in my bathroom, which is over there in that little corner. I don't know if you can see. Oh, is it? No. Oh, there it is. There, in the orange. Here. My bathroom. She was in there, and she was like, Katie! I was like, what? She was like, I need a tampon. So I ran all the way downstairs, grabbed this out of my purse that we were about to leave, and I was like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And I ran up here, and she was like, oh my gosh, it smells like freaking fish in here. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, I'm sorry. But yeah, you're going to smell horrid. You're going to smell bad. Take a shower. Don't take baths when you're on period. That's gross. Take a shower. Put some perfume all over yourself. Put some lotion on. Hairspray on. Just get the scent away from you. And carry extra little perfume bottles like this big in your purse so you can just reapply it in that general area. So you don't smell bad. So yeah, just if you can't take pills like these, because these are pretty big pills. Like, look how big that is compared to my thumb. Maybe that would work. Oh yeah, look how big it is. So yeah, if you can't take pills, just take one of your pills out and smash it with a hammer. Put it in applesauce and eat your applesauce or Jello. I don't know. That's what I used to have to do. But then I learned how to take pills. I actually took one today. See, that's why there's an empty one. It used to be this big. And I've had this for probably about 4 months now. And I have it right now. You take one for each week. Like, one pill. Like, if you have your period, first day, take a pill. Second day, don't. Third day, take a pill. Fourth day, don't. Fifth day, don't take a pill. You take 2 pills each time you have your period. So, yeah, and like throw some glitter in the hair and like have a good time, you know, and just party. I don't know why I have that over here. But yeah, tampons. Stick it through your hole. Bam. Bam. Pull it out. You're done for like 3 hours. And then I personally like tampons better because you don't have the drippy feeling, which is really gross. I don't like it. I'm a huge germaphobe, which sucks because I hate periods. I'm just like, hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. And so I don't like it. I'm a huge germaphobe. Sorry. So, I mean, it's really gross. It really is. What was I talking about? Yeah, you just, boom. I don't remember. Oh well. Something about germs. But I think once you put in your tampon, wash your hands. You nasty. You be so gross walking around with all that nasty blood on your hands. Yeah, it's blood coming out of you. It's not gross, dangerous blood. Oh god. Blood is the waste and the bad stuff. Like the blood that you don't need in you. The reason why boys don't have periods is because they beat themselves up playing basketball and football and soccer. Don't play soccer. Soccer isn't a sport. Neither is golf or skiing. Those are not sports. No. So yeah. I'm really bored and I don't know what to do. I should probably end this. Okay. My subscribers make the world go round. Not yours, but mine. Peace on the streets. Bye. And hope you have a fun week on your period.